Hi girls, this is Shella. Today I'm going to do a fuchsia look, which is one of my favorite colors to wear in winters especially. So this is a glitter look which has been created very quickly. It doesn't take much time. I have decided to wear some lashes on today. So the first step that I always do is starting with the color in the crease, which I will be taking this one, and then I will be taking my palette that I use for my crease color. So let's dip in the colors. This is very important step. I have primed my eyes using P. Louise Play Base 0.05 and just to save time. So once I do this, I go a bit under as well. Then I will go again in with a shade brush which is a bit lighter, a bit smaller, and I go under, and I go here, and I go under. So this kit, no more. Now I am going to use the Huda Neon Shadow, and I'm going to use this shade from here, the True Fuchsia, tap of the axis. Go under and over. I will go on top with the fluffy brush that I just used and I lost, so let's use another one, this one. It will blend the edges out. It's a clean brush just to blend the edges out. Now again take the same shade, dip in here, and then dip in this orangish color, and I'm creating a nice fuchsia sunset crease. Once this is done, go in again with the plain brush to clean around the edges. This cleaning is very important around the edges. The next step will be application of stila glitter. The stila glitter is not going to be the primary shade. It is actually acting as a base for my next glitter that I am going to use, and it is very fuchsia. So this color will only act as a glittery base, and for that I will use a flat brush like this, and I will not open my eyes because I will allow this color to set properly. If I open my eyes, it will crease and the shadow will set in the crease, because I have hooded eyes, and as I am aging I am developing more and more creases, so we have to be careful about that. Before we do that, let's do one more step, which is like taking this and then a lighter gold shade in the inner corner. This inner golden shade is really, it stands out the eyes, plus it gives you a place where to stop when you put on your next glitter. So as this glitter has set properly, it sets really quickly. Now what we will do, we'll take a brush which is a bit smaller and thinner. It is a MAC brush. See the thickness. I will take some glue on it. The glue I am using is by Too Faced glitter glue. This one. I will dip it in the fuchsia, which is this shade from here. So this technique basically works for anything. You can use any color on your eyes using the same glue and a glitter of choice. Now very slowly start putting the glitter on the eyes. I won't go very far into the end, only a little bit like this. What I'm doing now is just setting what I have. I will take the same flat brush, sorry, the rounded small brush, clean the edges around so that if there is any excess, it is the time for it to fall out. And once it falls out, I will take a big brush like this, dip it in the powder, and just dust off the excess. This is how it looks for now. So what, in my opinion, the next step will be, again taking a small brush like this, dipping in the shades, and then going like this to create a nice edge here. We are not done with the, I'm just creating the nice V around the corner. When this is done, I will go in again with the flat brush. I will take a gold, light gold liner, which is by Kiko 02. Lining one time is not enough, so you always need to redo it 2 to 3 times. So meanwhile this is being done, again let the shadows set properly. For the lipstick, I am a bit concerned. I'm kind of stuck between what I should actually use for the lips. I can go for the fuchsia, which is normally I do because I love this fuchsia color a lot. But I saw one of the makeups. I don't know which was that, but I saw that on a fuchsia she used a very nice nude pinkish color which looked lovely as well. So I'm thinking maybe I should go nude today. Actually, I took out two fuchsia shades that I wanted to use to mix them up and use, but I'm not going to use them. I'm going to go for opt for an pinkish nude. So I'm going to find it and then I will be back and put on the lashes. So I have done my lashes. I have put on some mascara on my lower lashes. I have decided to go for something like this. A nudish, and I think it goes really well with this look. I will wait for it to settle down a little bit. It's the shade called Lolita by Kat Von D, and I know that it's much blue. Now let's let me round up my edges. Now what I can do is I can top it up with the Huda Beauty glitter. Just in the center. You don't need much. Just to make this nude a bit interesting. So girls, this is the finished look of today's makeup. This is how my eyes look. I love the intensity of the color that came out. I kept my blusher and contour very muted. Only the blusher is darker here and my rest of the face is muted. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please follow me on my platforms. Please follow me on Instagram, Just Makeup Reviews. And your feedback is like a fuel for me. I'll be waiting for your comments and we'll be sharing the video soon. Love you all.